Have you ever seen this image? The one with the goat head, wings, and a human-like body? This is Baphomet, a figure that's become a major symbol in pop culture, often linked with mystery and the occult. But where did it actually come from? The story is way more complex and surprising than you might think. Let's dig into the real history behind one of the world's most misunderstood symbols. The name Baphomet first pops up way back during the Crusades in the early 12th century. The Knights Templar, a powerful Christian military order, were accused of worshipping an idol with this name. During their infamous trials, which started in 1307, the King of France, Philip IV, and Pope Clement V leveled some pretty serious charges against them. They claimed the Templars were spitting on the cross, engaging in secret rituals, and worshipping a severed head or a cat-like figure called Baphomet. So who stood to benefit from these accusations? Primarily, King Philip IV. He was deeply in debt to the Templars and saw this as a golden opportunity to wipe out his creditors and seize their immense wealth. The charges were likely fabricated, extracted under extreme torture. Many historians believe Baphomet was just a French mispronunciation of Muhammad or Muhammad. The Templars, having spent time in the Middle East, might have been accused of secretly converting to Islam, a shocking charge for crusaders. For centuries, Baphomet was just a footnote in the story of the Knights Templar. Then, in the 19th century, a French occultist named Eliphas Levi revived the name and gave it the image we know today. In his 1856 book, Dogma and Ritual of High Magic, Levi drew Baphomet as the sabbatical goat. But his version wasn't meant to be evil. Levi created it as a symbol of balance and universal equilibrium. Look closely at his drawing. The figure is both male and female, human and animal. It has one hand pointing up and one pointing down, symbolizing as above, so below, a concept about the connection between the spiritual and material worlds. The torch between its horns represents knowledge and enlightenment. Levi was trying to create a complex symbol of universal forces, not a devil. So how did this symbol of balance become associated with evil? This is where another key figure comes in, Leo Taxil. In the 1890s, Taxil, a known prankster and anti-Catholic writer, pulled off a massive hoax. He claimed that Freemasons were worshipping the devil in the form of Baphomet, and he wrote sensational stories about their supposed dark rituals. His tales were completely made up, but they were incredibly popular and widely believed. When he finally confessed that it was all a joke, the damage was already done. The connection between Baphomet and devil worship was cemented in the public's mind. In the 20th century, this image was picked up by various groups. Anton Lavey, founder of the Church of Satan, adopted a version of it, placing it within an inverted pentagram to create the sigil of Baphomet. For them, it represents self-empowerment and rebellion against traditional religious authority, not the worship of a literal evil deity. More recently, the Satanic Temple has used a statue of Baphomet in their campaigns for religious freedom and the separation of church and state. They use it to challenge the placement of Christian monuments on public property, arguing that if one religion gets a statue, all should. So, what are we not seeing when we look at Baphomet? We're missing the layers of history, the political persecution of the Templars, the philosophical ideas of a 19th century occultist, a giant media hoax, and its modern use as a symbol of rebellion and religious pluralism. Baphomet isn't an ancient demon worshipped for centuries. It's a concept that has been reinvented over and over, reflecting the fears and ideas of each era. It's a testament to how a symbol's meaning can be twisted and transformed by politics, sensationalism, and cultural shifts. The story of Baphomet shows us how easily misinformation can spread and stick, shaping our perception for generations. It is a powerful reminder to always question what we see and to look deeper into the stories behind the symbols that surround us. Thanks for watching, and if you found this interesting, be sure to like and subscribe for more deep dives into history.